And we got the Hallows versus Kushalos in SMNU for Week 8 of SPL. Fortunately, this game is not the most relevant towards playoff standings. The Raiders are pretty much out of it. I think they're mathematically eliminated, whereas the Bigs do have a sliver of hope, but it depends on other teams winning as well as them winning the next 2 weeks. This week and next week, that is. But it's some good NU action nevertheless. Hallows is a promising newer player. Well, he's known as an OU player. The team's kind of messed around with their lineup. And Kush is a solid NU player, putting up good result after good results. So he's definitely the favorite here. And looking at his team, he's got a pretty solid, balanced team. Whereas Hallows has a bit more of an aggressive offensive team with what seems to be Stealth Rock lead Lycanroc, kind of like a pivot Silvally, probably speed control with the Delphox. He's going to Earthquake the Sash. That's fine. I think Tonsillites play there because then you get Rocks up and then you get free Executor. Probably just Executor, honestly. And I think you just drop a Draco. I believe Draco should tweak heal everything. So ultimately, it will be a good start from Hallows, unless this is a fast Ice Punch ride-on, which would not surprise me. But a lot of Eggies have been running more and more speed as of late. So I think Hallows, being as he doesn't know the tier, though, he just clicks Eggy. For sure. I mean, not like he has anything else that really one-shots this, unless it's Silvally Water, which I kind of doubt. I think it's Silvally Steel on this team for sure. He's going to go to the Eggy, yeah. He's going to find Eviolite. No surprises there. Anyway, I imagine that he just clicks Draco, and it's going to kill that. Wow, I expected it to maybe live, but anyway, that died. Anyway, the Rotom comes in. Kushalos is actually quite weak to this. I think that the matchup for Hallows is pretty damn favorable. He's going to Draco once more, I'd imagine. I don't think this is HP Ice, and even if it was, which is actually very rare, I've only seen it like once or twice. I really don't think it's much of a thing, quite frankly. Then he's trying to take like 70 or something from this Draco, but it might put him into berry range to where then he'll be able to just shrug him off in the following one. It's going to do 73. Yeah, is it going to be a berry? No berry. It's going to be leftovers. So, wow. I hope this is pain slip, but I highly doubt it. This is a favorable position for Hallows, though. He's essentially up by 2/3 of the Pokemon. He's going to probably just drop another Draco, if I had to guess. The Volt Switch is going to do a mere 8%. The -4 Draco probably does about 25-30 to the Vaporeon or the Bopplume. It's going to do 24. Yeah, okay, to the Blue-Faced Baby, the Vaporeon. All right, so Vikavolt does look pretty safe here, although you could very well see Hallows try and take advantage of Kushalos trying to take advantage of that and perhaps double into the Incineroar here, which would be safe against the potential Draco, although I highly doubt it isn't. Also take advantage of a potential switch to something such as the Vikavolt or the Glalie. So I think Incineroar double for Kushalos here's to play. And I think if I'm Hallows, I'd probably go to Glalie, but I think Vikavolt's fine as well. Either of them positioned pretty poorly against Incineroar. Quite frankly, Incineroar looks very nice against Hallows' team. Perhaps there's some Lord Wit in the back. I'm sure that it's Earthquake on the Glalie then. Yeah, Kushalos confirmed it to be Jolly Ice Punch Rhydon, which meant that it dying makes a lot of sense, but also Kushalos staying and making even more sense. He's just going to go for the Scald safely, which is fine. It does me a 43. Perhaps confirming that this is a faster Vikavolt, which could come into play if it's a pivot Incineroar, although I'm inclined to believe that it's probably a bit more of an offensive-oriented Incineroar with the defensive backbone that he has. Kushalos, that is. Anyway, he doesn't have much of a switch to this. I think you probably just protect here, and then you go Bopplume. He's going to click Thunder. Spec Thunder probably 2 KOs a physically defensive Vileplume, which is kind of crazy, but it's probably specially defensive invested. Oh, he's Roost. Okay. Interesting. So I guess it's a fast Roost set. It's probably Electrium Z, given that he's Thunder. And he's going to go to the Delphox on a Sludge Bomb. It's going to reveal that it's not leftovers. It's more likely than not going to be a Scarf variant on a team like this. Anyway, I think that there are some couple plays here. But personally, I would try and take this opportunity to double to Executor Alola because it should tank any hit besides the Flare Blitz from the Incineroar while also getting a Draco off and probably killing it. But instead, he's going to click a safe Fire Blast, which is fine. It's going to do 28% reveal. Now, it's definitely an offensive Incineroar. The issue is that this position is quite awkward for Hallows, as he doesn't really have much to switch into this, quite frankly. I wouldn't be shocked if he just tries to take this opportunity to, he's Divide Ghost on an Earthquake. Okay, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if he just tried and fired off another Fire Blast to chip this. But, shit, he gets the Boom Up. Wow. So that is good. I think Hallows is now up in this game. He just clicks Executor Alola here. Wow. This matchup really isn't too great for Push, but he's doing what he can. That Boom Timely Boom is definitely beneficial for Kushalos, for Hallows rather. As now Trick Delphox looks nice, although actually he needs to preserve the health of a number of things because Scarf Simeon could potentially clean later on if the Vikavolt gets chipped and the Delphox is either in range that can't switch in or it gets knocked off for something. Or just not locked into a psychic move because Fire Blast we can kill without Blaze Range. Although, wait and see. He's going to go to Delphox here? I don't know about that. Oh, it's Salic? Wait, what? But why would you switch there? Don't that doesn't kill you. I think you always Draco there. I don't know, man. That didn't strike me as a great play because now he just gets free Vaporeon, and like, what do you even do to the Vaporeon with this? Because you're clearly not Gracium. You're Salic. Also, yeah, I don't know. I think Hollows messed up that turn. Unless Skunk Shot had a way of killing that, I don't think so. Anyway, yeah, the Vaporeon is, of course, can come in safely, and it's going to recover up to 100% after leftovers, so that's quite beneficial for Kushalos, who now perhaps is in the lead of this game. He's just going to go for a safe Psychic. He's going to get a drop on a Wish, which could actually be advantageous for the Kushalos, for the Hallow side in the long haul, as now Executor could perhaps kill it with Draco Meteor. But we'll have to wait and see. If I'm Hallows here, I personally would switch out. I think that preserving the Vikavolt's health is of the utmost. Oh, he's just going to Flick Kick again and Scald. Okay. And now I guess Eggy can come in for a kill. Yeah, that drop really did suck for Kushalos. Because now Draco picks. He's going to have to fodder off the Rotom now. Wait, what? He went to I guess Bug Buzz picks with the drop. Yeah, okay, you know, with the drop, that makes sense. Although Passimian is at full. I don't know, it's a hard game, but I think that a lot's going to come down to how he approaches his sequence. I think that Hallows is still favored, though. Shiny Bug looks disgusting, man. God damn it. I can't root for Hallows when he uses that. Bugs, it's shiny. He's gonna follow the Rotom on a very risky Thunder. But anyway, now the Vileplume comes in. Alright. He's gonna go Glalie. He's gonna Sludge Bomb, which does under half and gets no poison. And on top of that, it means he definitely is not Sleep Powders. He would have used it one of the last 2 times for sure. I'd imagine Kushalos is forced into the Vaporeon at this point, as Freeze Dry is quite uncommon, and couple that with the fact that he's paired with Allure, with probably Swords Dance Explosion, Silvally Ghost, and also 2 clear Water Abusers in things such as Vikavolt and Executor. There's no way this is Freeze Dry, and he's just going to Double Edge, which is fine. He gets 31 off, although the recoil leaves him potentially in range for Sludge Bomb plus Poison. Spike on a Wish, okay. Now you go Executor and you click Draco, I guess? Or you don't really have a move that you could properly lock into, actually. Hard to say. He's going to Spike again. I don't like that at all. I don't know now if that's specially defensive Vikavolt. He's just going to Boom. Sure. Please tell me it was on a Wish. Yeah. I think Hallows threw this game away, quite frankly. I don't agree with this at all. It's either Vico wins 1v1 against a Vileplume or the game's over. I don't know what the set is. It's Thunder plus Roost, so surely it's the Z user. As it's not Z Glalie, it's not Z Lycanroc, it's not Z Executor Alola, it's not Z Delphox, and it's not Z Silvally, obviously. So the process of elimination, this has to be Z. So I assume it's Z Electric, Roost, Thunder, Bug Buzz, and then if it's Substitute, that could be actually everything breaks the sub. He's probably just gonna get attack spammed. If this is able to get a Toxic off in the Vikavolt, which I don't know if it's faster or not, a lot depends, but given the damage it took before, I'm assuming that it's a faster Vikavolt, but if it somehow was a slower Vikavolt, that would be really bad for Hallows, so you'd need like a drop or a TBC bug to break the freaking Vileplume. And I think that even if this doesn't win, he's going to need to... actually, I don't think Eggy can really truly win. With the Passimian sitting pretty as it is. This is hard. Excuse me. But I'd assume Hallows is probably already clicked this move here. I talked this out earlier, but Kush is taking his time, thinking this through. Yeah, 210 now. He's gonna go Vileplume on agility? What? Why would you agility there? What? Why are we Savage Spin Out with Thunder? Why is it Savage Spin Out with Thunder? Oh my god. I don't understand. Why would you use Thunder then? Oh man, but this game's over though. I think our Hallows just went with this. But why is it Savage Spin Out with Thunder? Ugh. You disgust me, Raiders. You disgust me. Oh yes, let's turn one of the best hard hitters in the tier that already does enough damage with Thunder into something that Thunderbolt into something that only hits with its main stab 70% of the time. Good idea. Good idea. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see a way out for unless it's Thunder misses. Yeah, he needs to get lucky to win from here. All right, so yeah, that's gonna go down. Sorry, I was just reading Discord. Um, I assume you just roost here for Hollows. You should be able to. Oh, it's slower. Right. Yeah, you definitely roost. Yeah, okay, because it does under half. Yeah, the game's over now. Just can't get like crit here. Crit here might be a roll, but then after the next one, you should be fine. No crit. Yeah, it's gone close. Okay. Yeah, and he's just gonna roost them all off. That's fair. Probably could bug buzz here, honestly. Yeah, I would bug buzz here actually. Yeah, definitely bug buzz here. Because it should kill, but it also means you won't have to if he switches, then you won't have to hit a thunder. Although I don't think you have to anyway. After spikes is probably in range of bug buzz anyway. So yeah, he's just gonna bug buzz. Yep. And now what you do here is you just roost again. The scout, what else it goes for? Because you have enough roost PP, and seeing as you said no gunk. I mean, even if it is gunk, then you have more than 8 roosts. Yeah, and the Iron Head. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Good play. Yup. And now game's over. You could just agility again to be smart. You just bug buzzes. It works either way. It doesn't matter. Yep. One flinch, but that's not going to be enough. Yep, it's going to take it out. So that's a good game. Well played end game by Hallows. Well, I think using Thunder on this is literally stupid. He played well and he had a really cool team. I enjoyed this game. Good game.